Are you looking for some cheap $11 motors that can beat $20 or even more expensive motors? Then you've come to the right place. And don't forget to subscribe. So today I'm gonna make a review of these amazing Emax Eco motors. They are $11 for one motor, of course, and they are truly amazing. I'm gonna start with the thrust. The thrust is so linear and so powerful for these $11 motors that I didn't just say that they rival $20 motors. No, they can just beat $20 motors because these are so good. As you can see on the screen right now, you're gonna see some footage of some throttle punches that I'm doing for some flips and rolls, and you can really see I'm not going all the way with the throttle. No, I'm going like 3/4 because I don't need more because they are so powerful. And also I'm a little bit of a beginner, so I don't know how to do many only just flips and rolls and a couple of split S's, and that's kind of it what I know how to do. But yes, I did try these motors, and I'm gonna say they don't get warm at all. I've even tried. I know that you shouldn't do that, and no, don't do that if you can. I did try them indoors just to hover when I've built this quad, to see if it hovers correctly, and they they don't get warm. They in the indoors, yeah, when I just hovered, every motor gets a little bit warmer, and also this one gets warmer, but it doesn't get hot at all. It's just a little bit warm. You can feel if you touch it and you can hold it. Yeah, it's a little bit warm like that. But when you fly them, you come back, you're gonna say they're cold. They're just cold. Of course, I don't have any PID tuning. Of course, you're gonna get the motors warmer. That's with every motor. But for a stock Betaflight configuration, they don't get warm at all. So they are really good motors. As you can see, they are open. The bottom half it's open, and they have Emax says that they have a more durable bearing, and they also have a hollow shaft. Yes, I know it's hollow, but it doesn't really affect that much. For at this price, they're extremely. The next point I want to make, they're extremely durable. I did have a couple of crashes, as you can see on the screen right now. I'm gonna show you a couple of crashes that I've also filmed, but I've also had many more that I did not film, and these, especially these front two, they did take a beating. So I can say that these are durable, and I did not hit anything really solid like a concrete wall or something, but I did hit the ground and some tree scraggle that was on the ground, and they had no problem. They run just fine. So just tighten the nuts really well because I did have a loose prop. So yeah, just be careful about that. These motors weigh 27.9 grams without the silicone wire. Yes, I know that I did protect the silicone wire, so you can't really see them, only here at my stack. And with the wire, 31 grams. Emax also has a reputation in quality. These are some quality motors, and they are not gonna break after only a couple of flies. So if you want to build a drone, and if you want to go on the budget side, and even if you don't have a strict budget, I would still recommend these motors because motors can get expensive really quickly. I forgot to tell you that this quad is pretty heavy, with an action camera on top, the Caso, and everything. Also with these feet, it weighs like 700 and something grams. It's really heavy, and you can see how much power it has. You're not gonna regret buying these motors, even for not only for freestyle, no, even for racing. If you are not, of course, not a top pilot, or if you are truly pushing the quad to the limit, but if you're racing more casually, I would recommend these motors because they are gonna take you a long way. I just want to say that these motors are balanced because they are not killing your battery and they're not sucking that much amperage from your battery, so you're gonna get a good flight time.